when something is worthwhile, like an Extendobed, and it does the job that you really need to do in your business, why not pass it along generational to your kids? Because it's been around for 30 years and it's going to be around for another 30.
I'm Jason Wynn. I'm basically third generation hood cleaner. Do pressure washing on commercial kitchens. Start at night and work through the cold and the wet. It's just constant. It's a lot of fun, let me tell you. The tools we use are 100% vital. One ding goes out, then you're done for the night. One of my most important tools is Extendobed. To be able to slide that out of a truck and work on your stuff outside, it's a game changer. 30 years old, that's the one piece of equipment that I've never put a dime into. My uncle-in-law bought the Extendobed back in '92.
I was introduced to Extendobed by a good friend of Kim Cherry, who founded it. So I brought it home and I put it to work. It allowed us to put more equipment in a more comfortable vehicle, and it really creates an impression. You open the doors and pull all this equipment out of the back, and then they realize that you're serious about what you're there to do. That actually ended up in my brother's truck.
January 1, 2000, I decided to go to work for Glenn, and I was very impressed with it because, like I say, I knew how old it was. I knew it was one of the originals. The way it was built, it was rock solid. There was nothing flimsy about it. One time, I did 7 jobs in one night by myself, and to be able to pull that equipment out, get the job done, wrap it back up, go to the next one, pretty much the heartbeat of the business, Jason, he ended up starting his own business, and so it was just a natural flow, to pass it on down.
To see something that's passed down for 30 years that's used daily it's incredible. It's unheard of. When you look at it, it looks like it's been sitting in the bottom of a lake because it's been used for so long. Word down the grapevine says that 107 was the 7th one built. Thought I would take it over and see if Extendobed would help me replace the bearings, and they were pretty excited to see one of the first ones and really wanted to work on it and get it back to new.
So this guy comes in, brings in this Extendobed, and you're looking at it and you're like, wow, that thing's still going, huh?
It's 30 some odd years old, but it works as well as it did the day that he got it. He wanted to know if we could refurbish it for him.
Seeing that unit that's been out there for over 30 years and how it's held up is a testament to the Extendobed way, build things to last. Extendobed's been around for over 35 years. We were the first to make this type of product. Ours is very robust. The material is very high strength. They're built to take punishment and to work every time.
It's kind of cool that this thing's getting passed down through the generations, Extendobed builds a good product.
It's a strong indictment of the longevity and the robustness of an Extendobed.
The customer gets our product, they know it works, and they know it'll work for a long time. And I think that's what we really pride ourselves in. We're trying to deliver a product that transcends, family generations. How often do you get to do that?
Things that are built to last, you don't get that so often anymore, so it's one of the only tools you get to keep forever. I wanted them to keep the plate on at the number 107 because I personally love the history of it. Next 30 years, someone else will be bringing it in to tell you how they have number 107 again, so.